Okay, this is a slick way to take cards or any advertising pieces or whatever that you already have that are in layered form still, and creating templates out of them using clipping masks that you can quickly swap images in and out of. I've taken an example from one of our Christmas cards in Volume 2, because Volumes 1 and 2 aren't set up this way. 3 and 4 are set up this way. But this is a way that you can take stuff that you already have and basically templatize them, for lack of a better term. But taking this image here, you can see that I have image 1 and image 2 right here in my layers, and they're labeled. But what you can do then is select image 1 by holding down Command or Control, and you'll see that I get a selection around the image. And then what I can do is create a new layer and move that layer underneath the image and fill it with black. So what I did was I just filled the selection that I made with black underneath it. Okay? Then select the first image on top and hit or go to layer, and create a clipping mask. And then you'll wrap that image around the clipping mask underneath it. Nothing will change because all you're doing is wrapping it around something that's the same size. But it'll be really handy when you want to swap it out with another image, and I'll show you that in a second. Then go to image 2 and do the same thing. I'll grab image 2, select it, create a new layer, put it underneath, fill it with black by hitting Alt or Option Delete, because black is my foreground color. Then I can deselect it, go to image 2, layer, create clipping mask, does the same thing. Now I can save this as a template at this point. Now let's open up a couple images. Let's just act like these two new images are sisters, even though they're not. And I'll go ahead and drag one and move it right under the image 1, and it'll automatically clip to that mask. Now if I hide image 1, you'll see that it is clipped there. It's over on that other side, but there it is. And it's only going to show up, I'm using the move tool, it's only going to show up in that clip, which in this case also has a border around it. But that's a quick and easy way to swap that out. I don't have to worry about, oh, how big is that? What size do I need to crop that at? If it is a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller, all you do is a Command T, and you can still transform it bigger or smaller, or whatever you want, inside that clip. But it's going to be limited, and it's only going to show wherever that clip is. Now I can go ahead and get rid of that image 1, and then go down to image 2. I'll go ahead and close this, pull up the other image, drag it and drop it, and then once again pull it right underneath image 2 and above the clip. It'll automatically clip to the clip underneath and get rid of that image 2, and then using my move tool again, I can just move her in. Now she's a little bit smaller, so what I can do is free transformer, make her a little bit bigger. And you don't want to do that too much. You'd much rather go a little bit smaller than make it too much bigger, because you might have problems. But there you go. I mean, I just really quickly and easily swapped out a couple images, and I don't have to worry about sizing or the border or anything else, because they automatically clip to my clips that I had already established and created a template with.